Health Secretary Matheson rejected a Celtic season ticket after participating in high-profile matches containing the club. Under the fire. The SNP minister asked whether he had a seasonal ticket directly in Parkhead because he was faced with a review on Parley iPad, which used to watch football matches in Morocco. Michael Matheson was tested on the season ticket when he gave credit Group Newspapers Ltd to his sons announced that he watched football games on the Parliamentary iPad during the Moroccan loan holiday. Group Newspapers Ltd Mr. Matheson claimed that his sons were not aware that he was watching matches during a family holiday in North Africa, and midst of speculation of his sons against Hibs and Rangers in New Year period. He said that even teams that play teams are interested first place. At the weekend, he attended a series of matches that included Celtic during Mr. Matheson in the government. Mr. Matheson claimed that he was a supporter of Partict Thistle. Yesterday, at an NHS 24 event in Edinburgh, our reporter asked, "Can you answer a very simple yes or no? Have you ever had a Celtic season ticket?" Mr. Matheson replied, "No." For Falkirk West, SNP MSP said that it only uses iPad for the election zone work during the journey. However, when he asked which parliamentary work in Morocco, Mr. Matheson refused to give any details. He said, "As you will be good. There is a parliamentary investigation on this issue, and I think it would not be appropriate to present a comment that works while realizing." As the corporate organ says, Orum I welcome the truth. When I ask them to look at all this issue, it is appropriate for me not to comment more while investigating the problem. Matheson, who was suppressed whether his sons were using a legal river to watch football while he was in Morocco, said, "I explained to you a new investigation. I do not intend to make an ongoing comment." He comes as an IPSOS survey for the STV News, and asked the public whether Mr. Matheson had to continue his job or whether he had to resign or not. The study said that 61% of people should resign and 31% should stay with Mail. He said, in Scotland, more than 1,000 Scots over 16 years of age were asked what they thought about Mr. Matheson. This includes 51% of people who voted for the SNP in the last Holyrood elections in 2021. Asked about findings. "Look, realize some of concerns of public on this issue. And when I set out in Parliament, he doesn't realize that he used my iPad for personal purposes, and immediately got action to make Parlamento completely repaying for it." Mr. Matheson insisted on supporting NHS in front of winter. The First Minister was very clear: "Make sure I continue to put forward the NHS support his recovery. This is what I focus on doing."